Hello everyone and welcome to replay number 19 of Battle for Middle-earth 2. Let's watch a replay of Dwarves on Buckland. Free-for-all, 4-player free-for-all. Always fun. Love me some free-for-all. So let's jump into it. So we have the destroy, means I'm hosting, because it cuts my name off and forces that name on me. Cities Pro, top left is Isengard. Bottom left we have Grell as Dwarves, and over here we have Elijah as Dwarves as well. So, was it 3 Dwarves? No. Yeah. 3 Dwarves and 1 Uruk-hai. Interesting match. There's going to be a lot of heroes in the field, I feel. This guy goes straight for alerts. This is a 4K game. Every game I host is usually 4K. Seems everyone's spent all their money already. Because everyone wants their hero. Everyone wants the Gimli. I wonder if everyone actually bought Gimli. That would be entertaining. Gimli. Yep, we all bought Gimli. What a surprise. Alright, so I'm continuing to build farms. Or mine shafts, I guess. Most people go for Hall of Warriors, and then they build a troop, and then they go for mine shafts after building 1 mine shaft. I don't generally do that. There's a worm tongue out as well. Interesting. Yeah, this guy did what I did. Now he's getting his barracks out. Let's see who gets it. Looks like I got the level, but he got half the gold. Well, my Gimli's actually stronger than his, but his got the few first hits without me hitting back, so I should probably run. So get some guardians out there. Good call. Axe throw on Wormtongue. Wormtongue does not stand a chance against Gimli until he's level never 10. I'm not sure how much Wormtongue's backstab actually does. Potentially, I guess he could, but he'd probably die before he got to use it. You can't use it when he's not looking. So I got some phalanxes coming towards me, it seems. He's preparing for an attack. He's built phalanxes, I built guardians. So fortunately for me, my units will be stronger than his. I'm not sure why he would start with phalanxes unless he was expecting battle wagons. But, you know, whatever. My Gimli is now level 5 as well, so that's pretty slick. So my troops are a direct counter to his troops, and my hero is just better than his. So he opted for Rallying Call, meaning he does not have a heal. I have a heal. Because I feel keeping Gimli alive is pretty crucial, you know? So I'm going to wreck his hero pretty much. He has no chance. And that'll pretty much screw the bottom right dwarf. I also have axe throwers out now. Axe throwers and guardians, very good, especially with the leadership from Gimli. Makes him more tanky. So this dwarf's down here is starting to push out. He has a Gimli and Gloin. Father and son combo. And his Slayer is also level 5, or his Slayer. He also has Slayer at level 5. He is a Slayer though. Watch Lurch go down. Man, Lurch is dead. Didn't take much. He should really leap. Leap would be perfect right here. We're so bunched up. Nope, he decides to retreat. It's probably smart. That's also very effective. Slam. Pretty good. So I think this dwarf will probably kill this Urukai, and then Mai will probably kill this dwarf down here, since I have clearly an advantage over this dwarf. And then it'll probably be a cross battle between dwarves, if I had to guess. I don't remember this game. I just remember 3 dwarves, really. I play a lot of games, so it's hard to remember them all, you know? Especially when a period of time has passed. So he's going for War Grinders here. Not necessarily a bad strategy, but when your base is being destroyed, I think you might want to send them back and maybe crush these guys or something, you know? In theory, attacking his base while he's not home is nice. But if you don't have a base to return to, you might just die. And Wormtongue is still level 1, so he ain't gonna do a whole lot. He should be using his venomous words. Doesn't look like he's used it. There it is. It's like having a Nazgul around, which is quite useful. I don't play with Wormtongue nearly enough as I should. And now I'm building up a force here. Almost called them a fleet. They are not ships. Been playing too much Homeworld. It looks like he's actually trying to make a forward base there. So his Gimli is level... Is that mine? No, that's my Gimli. Okay. Good. No, his Gimli is level 2. I'm surprised that doesn't outright kill a builder. It does so much damage to heroes. But that mineshaft gets wrecked there. And I see his Gimli. And you cannot outrun Gimli. You can when your Slayer runs out. Yeah, because as you can see, this Isengard City's Pro is pretty much dead here. He even has a barracks in his base. What a slap to the face. And he's continuing to build barracks in the base. It's a good strategy if you know you can't be stopped, I suppose. So yeah, he's pretty much done. It's just a matter of finishing off his base, as is usual in every game. This guy's defenses aren't that amazing. Could be worse. He's got an axe tower building, he's got some axe throwers, some pikemen. He's continuing with the pikemen, which I feel is a big... Well, now it's a little better, but I mean, seeing my army composition, he really should be building not pikemen. Oh, okay, I have a battle wagon. I wasn't aware of that. Alright, I take it back. I didn't know I had a battle wagon. But I do have a battle wagon and demolisher. If that demolisher gets to the base, his base is done. Even a demolisher can just run through troops. It's amazing. They're so hard to stop, it's incredible. Comes the enemy Gimli. Hopefully he's not level 5, nope, still level 2. Look at that damage. These things are crazy. And they're just so tanky, it's ridiculous. If I deployed it, it would make it even better. It looks like he managed to kill it with his Gimli. His dying breath, he managed to finish it. Go back up here for a second. Looks like there's the finishing force of the dwarves. This fortress to go down pretty quickly, and the rest of his buildings to follow. So both teams are going to die off about the same time. Elijah and Cities Pro. City's Pro will probably die a little bit first. That's all he has is this. Looks like he's actually gonna kill his Gimli though, that sucks. Looks his last hurrah. Managed to kill Gimli. But I do have an overwhelming amount of troops compared to him. So Elijah has quit. He is dead. Forced into retirement at an early age. And City's Pro still alive. Somehow. Not sure where his last building is. There it is. So he has managed to sneak an Uruk pit over here. Meanwhile, it looks like I'm regrouping my troops. Sending them next to a healing well, get them all healed up. Always a good idea between battles if you're not in combat. So PowerPoint wise, Grell doesn't have much too scary yet. Neither do I, but I do have money, as he has Rallying Call. He could get Dorm Riches himself in one PowerPoint, if he so desired. City's Pro has been defeated as well. Looks like I found his little base and decided to kill him off. Now it's just Dwarves on Dwarves. Who will come out supreme? He does have a Gimli, as where I do not have a Gimli, I don't think. Gloin, excuse me. I do have a Gimli. He doesn't have a Gimli at the moment. He's probably rebuilding him as we speak. So because I have Gimli and he doesn't, I have a clear advantage here. All my troops have leadership, and I also have that giant stomp. Grell has summoned some Men of Dale, which is a good call. Men of Dale are pretty good, but I feel my guys are pretty tanky at the moment. I mean, look at the damage this Guardian's taking right here. Very little. He's gonna die in like 2 years of old age before he dies from these. It's a 50% armor bonus from Gimli. Dwarves are pretty tanky, especially if you use this. 25% armor. I think that stacks. So I have a pretty scary army in comparison to this guy who has nothing. And things are looking pretty good for me. I do have a Demolisher on the way as well, so you can kiss his fortress goodnight, because it's going to bed. Gimli's leading the charge here. Level 8 as well. He's very powerful. And that leap is just great. I mean, it's so good. I don't want to send him in there by himself though, so he's just pelted to death by X towers. So I run him back a little bit. I also forward mine. Not too forward, but forward enough. So if I was good at multitasking, which I'm not, I could be pumping out more troops and sending them over here. But I don't think I'll need them, honestly. I have quite the force. I also have upgrades, which I didn't actually say anything about. I managed to get my armor and weapon upgrades, which is pretty crucial here. That'll make my troops much better than his troops, by far. He does have a Gimli now. No, he doesn't, because that's mine. There's his Gimli. He comes out enraged. He's pissed. So is mine. He's gonna go straight for that Demolisher, because he knows. No? He actually misclicked. He didn't hit the Demolisher. And he managed to hit it closer into it. It's kind of amusing in a way. And there goes the fortress. Grell has lost his base, and he's just about out of the game here. Should be near the end. I'm not sure where his last building is. Probably up here. It was right there. But he's left the game and has been defeated, and that is the end of the replay. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one, and we will see you in the next replay. Take care.